mentioned when we were chatting, 'di ba? Kasi parang it's hard for maybe it's also because you said parang you don't really play instruments, 'di ba? Parang
Yes, yeah. I don't play instruments, so that's another thing that it's another challenge when I write. Kasi, um, minsan, like how I write, like kunyari, I just wrote a Christmas song, and how I wrote it was I just recorded the melody and sang the lyrics that I was
mhm.
writing my phone.
Mhm.
Tapos from there, I'll probably call up a musician. In this case, it was Ira. Na, uy,
Mhm.
figure out natin yung chords for this song. So
Mhm.
parang we just figure it out based on the lyrics and melody. And that's
Mhm.
usually how I write. Like I
Mhm.
make the lyrics and melody and then I call a collaborator to collab with me.
Mhm.
Another way of doing it, since I don't play instruments, is to play around with loops first.
Mhm.
Like just GarageBand has lots of loops.
Mhm.
And then make a reference of what I sort of want it to sound like, sing over it, make a very simple demo, and then again collab with musicians so that they can kind of take those loops to a more human form
Mhm.
and expand it from there. Otherwise, the only other way I get to write is if I'm writing with another musician, whether that be a keyboardist or a guitarist or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Yun. Kasi nga, I don't play instruments. I can hear where I want the instruments. Like, I can hear, okay, I want a string section in this part. I want the horns to kind of come in here. Or minsan, ang ginagawa ko is like, may naririnig akong horn line, nire-record ko. Ta-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da,
Mhm.
da-da-da, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-da-da. So
Mhm.
ginaganon ko. So my phone is actually pretty weird. If you
Mhm.
ever like if my phone, God forbid, ever gets stolen, you're just gonna hear a bunch of like ta-da-da, 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 and I'm not gonna know what it is. Only I know what I mean there. But yeah, that's how I hear parts of the song. But to put it together, I am not an arranger, so I have to
Mhm.
talk to people who are capable of arranging and getting the ideas out.
Yeah. Well, I ask because we're the same. Ganun din ako eh. I don't really well, I can play a little bit of guitar pero I'm not at the level of these people, yung mga professionals talaga. I very minuscule lang ang knowledge ko about guitar and other instruments. And it's kind of frustrating. Siguro if kung magaling ako maggitara, I could have wrote a lot more songs, 'di ba? Kasi it would be easier. I think. Pero
Yeah, I
maybe
feel
it
you.
wouldn't
I
be
feel
that.
frustrated sometimes. Like I feel like
Mm-hmm.
there's so much more I could do if I knew how to play the instrument. But nga, I think ugali ko as a songwriter, I've always been a collaborator type songwriter naman eh. So,
Mm-hmm. Ah,
so
yeah.
ako, okay lang sa akin. For me kasi I feel no shame in talagang asking people, uy, gusto mo mag-collab? Like,
Mm-hmm.
if I can count in my life the times I've said, gusto mo mag-collab? Ang dami na.
Talaga.
Not everybody says yes, by the way. I do get rejected. So, you just take a chance and you see where it takes you. You never know. Like sometimes the most unexpected people will say yes. Like
Mm.
Chito in this case.
Chito. Oh, we're gonna.